Welcome, everybody, to the Sportscast Network. I'm the host of the show, Rappin alongside my co-host, Nationwide Nardo,
What's going on, Rob?
3D,
Hello, everyone.
and A-Hub.
Happening.
Well, I said alongside. I ain't alongside of them. Those guys are on the phone with us, but that's okay. We still gonna get it done. Y'all know what we came to do, talk about the NBA 2024 playoffs. But before we get to that, 3D, you gave us some picks last video. How did we do?
We went 1 for 2. Both the Celtics covered the points, but on the hockey, Carolina Hurricanes, they lost to the New York Rangers.
1 for 2. 50%, not bad. For you parlay bettors, bad. But anyway, we gonna move on. Let's get down to some basketball. Now today, we got a game coming up. The Oklahoma City Thunder and the Dallas Mavericks. Now, I gotta stand corrected on this one, fellas. I said that OKC was gonna win 2 at home, and they lost 1 at home against the Mavericks. Nationwide Nardo, take it away. Who wins today?
I think OKC steals one in Dallas tonight. They know what it takes to win. They just got to play together. They got to get a little more out of Chet Holmgren. He's not really a big man machine, but he can spread that floor. He needs to spread that floor a little bit more. Josh Giddey is playing a little weak, but I think the big guys, Shea Alexander and Jaden Williams, will get it done tonight, and they'll still win in Dallas.
All right, y'all. 3D, who wins tonight?
Well, like Nationwide Nardo, I also believe that OKC will go in Dallas and win tonight. I'm looking for OKC to have a better shooting performance. Their shots weren't really hitting last game, but I believe the shots will come around tonight.
All right, there you have it. A-Hub, who wins? I keep saying tonight. Who wins today?
Well, I'm agreeing with them boys 50%, but for all of the betting fans, they said Luka is questionable. I don't know if that's a gimmick or what's going on tonight. They say he got shortness in his right knee. I want to say it is right or left knee, but he's questionable for the game tonight. Without Luka, Dallas getting blew out the gym, but I'm still taking OKC.
Okay. Everybody is in agreement then. OKC. Now, OKC, according to FanDuel, is not the favorite, but we all think that OKC is going to win it. It'll be an interesting game to watch. The next game, before we move on, that game comes on today at 3:30 p.m. this afternoon on ABC. Later on tonight at 8:30 on ABC, the Boston Celtics take on the Cleveland Cavaliers, and the Cavaliers are at home. Nationwide Nardo, who wins that one tonight?
The spread started off at 8.5, and it's moving down. And it went down to 7.5. I don't really think that matters too much. I think Boston gets it done in Cleveland by a big margin. But they got to really. You can't have Tatum the leading rebounder, the leading assister, the leading scorer. We got to get a little bit more out of that supporting cast. And I think they probably got the message. The coach should have really told them guys, we need a little more intensity. And I think we'll see that tonight.
Nationwide Nardo, did it shock you that Cleveland snuck one in on the Boston Celtics?
I thought they probably would sneak one in, but I didn't think it would be in Cleveland by that big of a margin. So yeah, they surprised me with that one.
Yeah, that was definitely a shocker. 3D, who wins against the Celtics and the Cavaliers tonight?
Well, once again, like Nationwide Nardo, I also believe Boston will win very, very heavily. I don't pronounce the word. I believe Boston will win in double digits. I don't think Cleveland got much of a chance tonight.
Hey, Hub, the Celtics and the Cavs, who wins tonight?
Well, I'm agreeing with boy Nasty Nard, man. Jaylen Brown got to come on with it, man. Tatum got to do too much. He got to score the points. He got to rebound the ball. He got to hold defense. He got to get all the assists. So we need that $300 million brother to step up. He don't know if he want to be a doctor or if he want to play basketball. But Boston has the strength in numbers. They will beat Cleveland tonight, even with Cleveland crowd going crazy.
Man, Cleveland has good offense, but I don't think that Cleveland has enough to beat the Celtics. I think the Celtics take it tonight. Now, tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. on ABC, the Knicks take on the Pacers. Now, Hub, I want you to deal with this one first. The Pacers coach, Rick Carlisle, was fined $35,000 for the game two post game comments he made in the media interview. What do you think about that? Nope. Let me rephrase that. Do you think that coaches as well as players should be allowed to speak not so positive about the refs in the league?
Well, I'm going to rumble just a little bit. I want to start off. You know, a lot of people bias with this situation. I'm going to jump off into something and jump right back to that. How Kyrie got his Nike shoe deal stripped from him. You know, some people agree, some people didn't. At the end of the day, you're on a certain platform, and this goes for the coach that you're talking about, Rick Carlisle. You're on a certain platform. You get paid millions of dollars to coach your team. You can't worry about what the referee's doing. You can't worry about that man that just does some popcorn. You can't worry about the sports bet. You're on a certain platform, so you have to worry about your job. You can't control those calls that the referees did. So he absolutely should have got fined $35,000. You know what I'm saying? You have a job to do. You know, everybody know you're not going to get every call. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say rigged, but the way the sports world is today, man, it's watered down. It ain't how it used to be. Man, we was growing up, man. We didn't have these type of conversations about referees and they cheating and they doing this. I think the sports betting kind of blew it up, man. Messed everything up.
Yep. I semi-agree. Nationwide Nardo, your thoughts?
I'm gonna be devil's advocate on this one, huh? I think that it is a lot watered down. I think that those complaints has been there 20 years ago about referees and things of that nature. But now, in today's day and age, it's more entertainment. It's all about making extra money, making people watch television. It's just too much money in it now. They can't make all of those calls that should be calls. But on the other hand, I believe players should be able to speak their opinion to a certain extent. Now, if you get to saying that they're bad referees and tarnishing those people's names, then that's when they should get fined. But they treat referees just like I don't want to call it the HYBT community. They treat them like that. If you say anything negative about them, you getting fined. It's like you can't do that. I don't like that in today's day and age. I believe that you should give them some type of criticism. And right now, you can't do any of that nature. You lose your money. It makes people not even want to give interviews. You know, that's what Marshawn Lynch, prime example. At that point, or he couldn't just feel like he just getting fined for him saying anything.
Wow, good points from both of you guys. 3D, do you have any thoughts on the coaches, the refs, the players?
Well, I try not to get involved in the politics of sports. So I'm going
Okay. Well, with that being said, tonight's game, the Knicks and the Pacers, since we started off with you, Hub, and didn't get to it, who wins on Sunday against the Knicks and the Pacers? Who wins that game? Game 4, I should say.
I believe that the Knicks will go in and win game 4.
The Knicks, okay. Hey, Hub?
Knicks should have won game 3. They let that one get away from them. Like I've been stating in all our videos, the Knicks just too strong for Indiana. And they will prevail tomorrow morning, whatever time the game come on. Knicks. I'm taking the Knicks.
Okay. Nationwide, Nardo.
I think it's all about OG Anunoby if he plays tonight. Which hamstrings? If it was really a hamstring, I don't see him playing the rest of this series. Those hamstring injuries are very tedious. So if he doesn't play, I don't think they steal the game. But if he plays, I think they steal the game. Devin Chandler had a very good game last game, and if he keeps giving up performances like that, it's going to be a long series for Indiana. If those three, those Villanova boys play together with OG Anunoby, they might not win another game.
All right. Well, I read a report on NBA.com as of earlier today, which is Saturday, and it said Anunoby will be out for game 3. And I also want to mention that Jalen Brunson is questionable for Sunday's game. So we'll see what happens. The next game on Sunday will be the Nuggets and the Timberwolves. Now, man, I call this one the Cinderella story for the Timberwolves. Who wins this one, Nard? The Nuggets or the Timberwolves? The Timberwolves are at home, by the way.
I don't see Minnesota winning another game. This might be one of those years where they win the first 2 and don't win another game. I've been wrong on this series, though. I was right about the last game 3, but I've been wrong about this series because I didn't think Ant was going to come to play like that. You know, when you come to play to score 30 and 40 points, and you look at guys having flashes of Jordan, you're going to get some games. You're definitely going to get some games. But I think Denver gets it done. If they keep Murray involved, once he gets 20, those guys are hard to handle. They did do good by putting Jaden Daniels on Murray, which, but he was just too much for him this game. And my pick will just be Denver.
All right, 3D, the Nuggets and the Timberwolves on Sunday. Who wins that game?
Well, I kind of believe that the Denver Nuggets will win game 3, and which they did. They showed a heart of a champion. But I'm looking forward to Minnesota Timberwolves getting back on the winning train. But I believe the Timberwolves will take game 4, and I don't see Denver winning another game.
Okay. Hey, Hub, the Nuggets and the Wolves.
Man, I don't know what 3D be watching. I'm tired of it. I ain't been to sleep, but Denver winning another game. You know what I'm saying? Did you see the game last night, 3D?
Yeah. Did you see the first 2 games?
Yeah, absolutely. They smacked it, but I'm going to tell you something. Rudy Gobert slowed Minnesota down, and it was proven last night. He don't got no offense, so every game that they come out with Gobert start, and he getting major minutes, Minnesota in trouble without Ant hitting 45. They in trouble. Denver ties it up, and Minnesota.
There you go. There you have it. I think that Denver ties it up, makes the series 2-2, and I think whoever wins game 5 is going to win that series. That's just my opinion. We'll see how it goes. Now, we want to cover Monday's games as well. The Boston Celtics and the Cleveland Cavaliers, game 4. And then on Monday also, the OKC Thunder and the Dallas Mavericks will have game 4. So that'll be interesting to check it out. Both of those games will come on True TV. The Celtics and the Cavaliers will be Monday at 7, and the Thunder and the Maverick will be at 9:30 on TNT and on True TV. And I also want to mention the Rookie of the Year nationwide, Nardo.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama.
He won the Rookie of the Year. Was he deserving of that award, in your opinion?
Absolutely. He had a rough start, maybe the first 10 games, but as a rookie, you're supposed to. He coming from a whole other country where he's not used to this physical attribute that these guys use in the NBA. So once he got into the feel of that, I think he picked it up. I think he has a bright future, man. If he can work out and get him a little muscle and just keep doing what he's doing, I think he can. He has a bright future. He can average probably 20 and 10 next year, 20, 10 and 5, like a Garnett did in his first year or two. But I also believe that he could have won the Defensive Player of the Year award, but I don't think they wanted to give both of those awards to him. That hasn't been given out in a very long time.
Well, he's a great player for the Spurs, and I like him. He had a good season. I'm proud of him. Congratulations. And we also going to keep moving with a little WNBA news. Candace Parker retired from the Las Vegas Aces, for all of y'all that didn't know. There you have it. And I also want to say that in the WNBA, the Toronto has been issued a chance to have a franchise. So Toronto will have a WNBA team that will start to play in 2026. Now, I got one more thing that I want to discuss. Hey, Hub, I'm going to shoot this at you, and everybody else can join in and comment if they choose. Frank Vogel fired from the Phoenix Suns. Good move, bad move? What do you think?
Excellent, great, excelente move. He should have never got hired. He just wasted a whole season with Kevin Durant and Bradley Beal.
Oh,
you
man.
know what I'm saying? Frank Vogel is a horrible coach. Now, the new coach they picked up was great. Frank Vogel, bomb. Great job.
3D, I know you say you don't like to get into the politics. You don't have to comment if you want. But if you do you have any thoughts on that?
All I'm going to say, if Kevin Durant's not happy, nobody's not happy.
I agree on that one. Nationwide, Nardo, man. Good move or bad move for the Phoenix Suns?
I'm with Hub on this one. I don't know how he keep getting these jobs, man. He shouldn't have been a coach. The last 2 teams he coached, but he got friends in high places, which is a good thing for him. He know how to get to that bag. I think they'll do a little bit better with the new coach, Buttenheiser, who just signed a 5-year deal for $50 million. But I don't see it. I don't think they needed something else, man. They need somebody who they can look up to be coaching these guys in this day and era, because they got too much money, they got too much pull to get coaches fired and things of that nature. They don't look up to these people. You got to go get somebody who's strong and somebody who's with money and know how to talk to these guys. I need somebody with some youth. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I don't see them winning anything. But like 3D said, if Kevin Durant ain't happy, it's gonna crumble.
There you have it, y'all. A wrap up of the WNBA and the NBA. 3D, the Parlay King. You got some picks for us?
Oh, yes. I'm looking to redeem myself from going 1 for 2 last time. So this one right here, I put a lot of thinking into this one, and I'm gonna help you guys out with this pick here. This parlay, brother. The game tonight. Well, the game was afternoon. I'm gonna take OKC to win and head up in Dallas.
Okay. OKC. Any other picks?
And tonight game, Boston Celtics against the Cavaliers. I'm gonna take Boston minus the points. Minus the points. I think Boston Celtics winning the game in double digits.
Okay.
So I think
Go ahead.
2.5, and the point spread is. I think you can lay that. But Boston's gonna kill them, I believe.
Any other bets? Just them two, or do you have others?
I have a hockey special tonight also as well.
Okay.
Well, I'm looking forward to the Carolina Hurricanes winning the game outright tonight. I don't see the Hurricanes getting swept. So
Okay.
they're going to put a good game tonight and make the series somewhat respectable.
I know that's right. There you have it. For all you sports bettors, get your money on. All right, y'all. We want to thank y'all for joining. We want to ask y'all to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment. From Rappin, Reed, and the rest of the crew, peace.
Peace out.